Okay, so you just killed the sheep in cold blood. However, you had to do it. If you wouldn't have killed it, it would have killed you. And now you need a quick guide on how to extract the meat and make a fire, and you have nothing prepared. So the first thing you want to do is you need to get at least a bladed weapon, like a knife or a steak knife. Now, if you emotionally still can live with yourself, you pick up the meat, pick up some pieces. Now, to make a campfire, you need three things. You need fuel, you need kindling, and you need something to light it with. And if you don't have any lighter or road flare or matches, you have to get a handrail kit. So for that, you take your knife out, you go to a tree, and you cut off some bark. So he's already crying from the trauma that combat caused him. Okay, now we got some that stuff. The next thing we need is some sticks. Now, if you don't have a fire axe, you cannot cut down trees. So you have to go to a bush and use your knife on it. Let's use this one. Okay, we take one long stick. I need it for later. And we cut this one into smaller pieces. Next recipe, split. Pick up the small sticks. You can combine the bark, or if you have a rags which you can cut from a t-shirt, you can also use that. You craft a fireplace. Now the fireplace is placed on the ground. Okay, now they already put one stick as fuel into it. I'm going to put some, oh, you can't use bark. For kindling, we can use some of that. Now to make something to light a fire with, you need to make a handrail kit. So you combine the stick with the bark. Next recipe, craft handrail kit. You know, we get the handrail kit. Now we're almost set to light the fire. Put some more sticks in as fuel so it doesn't go out right away. Take a handrail kit and ignite. Now, depending on the weather conditions and how cold it is, it might take longer to light a fire and it might completely fail because the handrail kit is the most basic way to light it and it's the most unreliable. You know, we get the fire on. Now, to cook the meat, we take the stick, put it on the stick. We'll actually have to sharpen it first. We sharpen it. Okay, now we take our sharpened stick and put the meat on it. Now we get the meat on the stick. And now we just have to hold that mouse and wait for it to get cooked. Now it can take some time for the meat to get cooked. You can see by the texture change. You have to hold it until the circle is full. And there you have it. You cook the meat, and it should be now baked. Now baked is a state where you can safely eat it. If you cook it for too long, it could be burnt, then it's not safe to eat. And that's about it. That's how you make a fire with no supplies ready.